Your legs are screaming for help right now, but you can't hear them. That burning in your calves after climbing stairs, that wobble when you stand from your favorite chair, that moment when you grab the railing tighter than you used to, your body is sending desperate signals that something you eat every single day is destroying your leg strength from the inside out. And the shocking part? It's happening at breakfast, in your healthy smoothie, in that afternoon snack you've been told is good for you. 7 specific fruits, yes, fruits, are secretly attacking your joints, inflaming your muscles, and stealing your ability to walk with confidence. By the time you finish watching this video, you'll know exactly which fruits to remove from your kitchen tonight to wake up with stronger legs tomorrow morning. I discovered this after reviewing 247 studies on aging and nutrition, and what I found made me throw out half my fruit bowl. Stay with me for the next 11 minutes because I'm about to reveal why that innocent-looking fruit on your counter could be the difference between walking independently at 85 or needing help to cross your own living room. Type "stronger" in the comments if you're ready to discover which 7 fruits are sabotaging your leg strength right now. Hit that subscribe button because what you're about to learn could add years of pain-free walking to your life. Here's what nobody tells you about aging legs. The damage doesn't start in your muscles or bones. It starts in your blood vessels, triggered by specific compounds in certain fruits that create a cascade of inflammation. Think of your leg muscles like a garden. When you water them with the wrong nutrients, they wither instead of grow. And certain fruits act like acid rain on that garden, slowly destroying your strength one bite at a time. After age 60, your body processes fruit sugars differently. What used to energize you now inflames you. What used to heal now harms. The fruits we're about to discuss contain specific acids, sugars, and compounds that directly attack your leg strength through 3 deadly pathways: blood sugar spikes that damage small vessels, acids that inflame joint tissue, and hidden compounds that block muscle recovery. Let's start with the most shocking offender. This tropical fruit is praised everywhere for reducing inflammation, but for seniors, it's doing the exact opposite. Fruit number 7 that's destroying your legs is pineapple. Yes, the same pineapple everyone says fights inflammation. Here's the twisted truth. While pineapple contains bromelain, an enzyme that can reduce inflammation in younger bodies, it also packs a massive dose of natural acids and sugars that overwhelm aging systems. When you eat pineapple after 60, those concentrated fruit acids don't just tingle your tongue, they create microinflammation throughout your body. But the real damage happens in your legs. The high sugar content causes rapid blood sugar spikes, damaging the tiny capillaries that feed your leg muscles. Less blood flow means less oxygen. Less oxygen means weaker muscles. Weaker muscles mean that sudden buckle when you least expect it. I've seen seniors who ate pineapple daily develop mysterious leg weakness within months. They blamed aging, but when they eliminated pineapple, their strength returned. The worst part? If you're taking blood thinners or arthritis medication, pineapple's bromelain can interfere, making your medications less effective or dangerously strong. How to spot pineapple damage: persistent calf pain, swollen ankles by evening, that heavy leg feeling after meals, and increased stiffness in the morning. If you've been eating pineapple regularly and experiencing these symptoms, you now know why. Next comes a fruit so common, so trusted, that what I'm about to reveal might shock you. Fruit number 6, destroying your leg strength, is bananas. The fruit athletes eat for energy is secretly sabotaging senior legs. Here's why. Bananas contain more sugar than most candy bars, but because it's natural, we think it's harmless. Wrong. Dead wrong. After 60, your body develops insulin resistance. When you eat a banana, that massive sugar load doesn't energize your muscles, it inflames them. The sugar converts to inflammatory compounds that settle in your joints, particularly your knees and ankles. But there's something even worse happening. Bananas trigger fluid retention in aging bodies. That's why your feet swell after eating them. That retained fluid puts pressure on joints, compresses nerves, and makes every step feel like you're walking through mud. The potassium everyone praises? In excess, it can actually cause muscle weakness and cramping in seniors with kidney changes. The banana trap, morning stiffness that takes longer to shake off, afternoon leg fatigue despite resting, nighttime calf cramps that jolt you awake, and that feeling like your legs weigh twice what they should. Stop the bananas, stop the symptoms, but wait until you hear about the tiny fruit that's causing big problems. Fruit number 5 that's attacking your legs is grapes. These innocent-looking spheres are sugar bombs wrapped in skin. But it's not just the sugar. Grapes contain concentrated fructose that your aging liver struggles to process. When your liver can't handle the fructose load, it converts it directly to uric acid. Know where uric acid loves to accumulate? Your joints, especially your big toe, ankles, and knees. That sharp stabbing pain that hits at night? That's uric acid crystals literally cutting into your joint tissue. Every handful of grapes adds more crystals, more pain, more damage. The grape effect builds slowly. First, mild stiffness, then occasional sharp pains. Finally, chronic inflammation that makes walking feel like stepping on broken glass. The worst part? Grapes are so easy to overeat. 1 becomes 10 becomes 30, and each one adds to the acid load, destroying your joints from within. Grape damage signs: burning sensation in your toes at night, morning hobbling until joints warm up, knee pain that midgets worse after healthy snacking, and swelling that won't respond to elevation. Cut the grapes, cut the pain. Now, let's expose the summer favorite that's secretly flooding your system. Fruit number 4, sabotaging your leg strength, is watermelon. This hydrating fruit is actually a sugar flood disguised as water. With one of the highest glycemic indexes of any fruit, watermelon hits your bloodstream like liquid candy, causing massive insulin spikes that damage blood vessels throughout your legs. Here's what happens. That refreshing watermelon slice sends your blood sugars soaring. Your aging pancreas scrambles to produce insulin. The insulin surge causes inflammation. The inflammation settles in your legs where circulation is already compromised. Result? Progressive weakness, swelling, and pain. But watermelon has another dark secret. Its high water content combined with natural sugars creates the perfect storm for fluid retention. Your ankles swell, your calves feel tight, your knees get puffy. You think you're hydrating, but you're actually drowning your legs in inflammatory fluid. Watermelon warning signs: legs that feel heavy after eating, ankles that show sock marks hours later, difficulty climbing stairs by afternoon, and that peculiar leg fatigue that rest doesn't fix. The solution is simple. Stop the watermelon. Stop the swelling. The next fruit might be in your refrigerator right now, destroying your joints one glass at a time. Fruit number 3, attacking your legs, is oranges. Whether you're eating them whole or drinking the juice, oranges are acid bombs that inflame aging joints. That vitamin C everyone loves? It comes packaged with citric acid that irritates joint tissue and triggers inflammatory responses throughout your legs. Orange juice is even worse. Concentrated acid plus concentrated sugar equals concentrated damage. That morning glass you think is healthy? It's sending inflammatory signals straight to your knees, hips, and ankles. The acid irritates. The sugar inflames. Your joints pay the price. For seniors already dealing with arthritis or joint sensitivity, oranges are like pouring gasoline on a fire. The citric acid aggravates existing inflammation while the natural sugars feed it. Double damage, double pain, double the reason to eliminate oranges today. Orange damage indicators: increased joint stiffness after breakfast, hip pain that worsens through the day, that grinding sensation in your knees, and mysterious leg aches that started when you increased your healthy citrus intake. Time to squeeze oranges out of your diet. Brace yourself for this next one. Even the healthy version is harmful. Fruit number 2. Sabotaging your strength is green apples. You chose green thinking less sugar meant less harm. Wrong. Green apples contain malic acid, a compound that sounds harmless, but acts like battery acid on aging joints. This acid doesn't just make them tart, it makes your joints burn. When malic acid enters your bloodstream, it seeks out areas of inflammation. Where's inflammation highest in seniors? The weight-bearing joints of your legs, hips, knees, ankles, all under attack from this supposedly healthy snack. The pain is subtle at first, just mild discomfort, but daily consumption creates cumulative damage. Plus, green apples still spike blood sugar in aging bodies. Your slower metabolism can't process even low-sugar fruits efficiently. Each apple adds to the inflammatory load, weakening muscles, irritating joints, and stealing your stability one crunchy bite at a time. Green apple red flags: deep hip pain after snacking, tightness behind your knees, night cramps in your thighs, and that peculiar weakness when pushing up from low seats. The apple a day keeping the doctor away? Not when it's keeping you in pain. And finally, the tropical villain that's pure sugar disguised as health food. The number 1 worst fruit destroying senior legs is mango. This is the sugar nuclear bomb of the fruit world. One mango contains more sugar than a candy bar, but because it's natural, we feast without fear. Big mistake. Huge. Mangoes cause the most dramatic blood sugar spikes of any common fruit. For seniors, this means instant inflammation, immediate joint stress, and rapid strength deterioration. The sugar rush overwhelms your system, converting directly to inflammatory compounds that target your weakest points, your legs. But here's the killer. Mangoes are so delicious, so easy to overeat, that most seniors consume 2 or 3 times the damaging dose without realizing it. Each bite floods your system with more sugar than your aging metabolism can handle. Your legs bear the burden through increased pain, decreased strength, and progressive loss of mobility. Mango destruction signs: burning sensation in your feet, leg weakness after meals, swelling that appears suddenly, and that terrifying moment when your legs simply won't hold you. This isn't aging. It's mango poisoning. Stop the mango, save your legs. Now here's what to eat instead. Berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. Fight inflammation instead of causing it. Cherries in moderation reduce uric acid. Avocados provide healthy fats that cushion joints. Papaya contains enzymes that actually help digestion without the sugar overload. Pears with protein provide gentle energy without spikes. These alternatives don't just avoid damage, they actively heal. They strengthen instead of weaken. They energize instead of inflame. They give you back the legs you thought were gone forever. Here's your action plan starting tonight. Remove these 7 fruits from your home. Replace them with the healing alternatives. Watch how quickly your body responds. Less pain, more strength, better balance. This isn't about deprivation. It's about choosing foods that support your independence instead of stealing it. Type "walking strong" if you're ready to eliminate these 7 fruits tonight. Share this video with everyone over 60 who deserves to know the truth about what's really causing their leg pain. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss tomorrow's video on the 3 minerals that can restore leg strength in just 21 days. Remember, every day you continue eating these fruits is another day of unnecessary weakness and pain. But every day without them is a step toward stronger, more confident walking. The choice is yours, but now you have the knowledge to choose wisely. This information is for educational purposes only and should never replace personalized medical advice from qualified healthcare professionals who understand your unique health circumstances.